now, a Marana High School student is at the center of a lawsuit after he was allegedly suspended for 45 days for an email he typed but never sent. The teen's parents filed the lawsuit claiming their son's First Amendment right to free speech was violated. According to court documents, the unnamed student had gotten a bad grade on an assignment, so his mom suggested he send his teacher an email to ask what he could do to raise the grade. The teen reportedly opened his school-issued laptop and started typing and joking around with his mother, who was right next to him. The lawsuit says he typed, quote, "Gang, gang, give me a better grade or I shoot up the school homie." While his mother claims she had him delete it right away, but the damage was done. The message was flagged by an AI software program that the district uses to monitor school-issued Chromebooks. So let's take a legal deep dive into this case. Joining me now is criminal defense attorney Josh Kolsrud. All right, Josh, there's so many layers to this. First off, that email, technically, it was never sent, but it was typed on a school-owned device, and because it was AI, it was flagged. But again, it goes back to the email was never sent.
Exactly. Now, school boards and schools have increased their security ever since Columbine happened, and they take real threats very seriously. But ever since they've started incorporating this artificial intelligence, this AI, in this particular case it's called Gaggle, that reviews every single keystroke that students use, it's overreach. And here you have somebody at their house, so they're not at school,
right?
But they are doing a school activity. And here the student, said something that was obscene, but said in a joking manner, because we know it's joking because at the end of it, he says, homie.
Right.
So you would have to ask yourself, would an ordinary person, number one, think that this is a real threat? And number two, because it was never sent, I mean, what was the disruption at school? Like, it's just not there. So courts don't look very favorably on this stuff. They don't like black and white policies that have no legal nuance. And right here, you have a great test case to kind of show school districts that you need more training because there's nuances and you can't over-rely on artificial intelligence when it comes to school threats. Because, what if there was a real threat?
Right.
Like, it's just almost like crying wolf.
Exactly. And obviously, if he was doing this on a home computer, this would never be an issue. But it does bring to light AI and how it is infiltrating our everyday lives even more. So this is something that probably we won't hear the last of.
It's going to happen more and more often. Private schools and public schools are using artificial technology in every aspect of the classroom now. And, this is going to be just a great test case to see where we go from there.
All right, Josh, great insight. Thank you so much. We
Thank you.
appreciate you. Rachel